Which organ in the human body secretes insulin? The pancreas. Among the ways bacteria exchange DNA, which one uses a virus as a vector? Transduction. What is the scale used to represent the acidity of a substance? pH. What do we call the region around a magnet where magnetic force acts? Magnetic field. What is the hardest natural material on Earth? Diamond. What do you call a chemical reaction whose enthalpy change is negative? An exothermic reaction. In which layer of the atmosphere is the ozone layer found? The stratosphere. After a star has used up its hydrogen, which element does it fuse next? Helium. What is the shape of Earth's orbit? An ellipse. The dark regions on the moon called lunar maria are made of what? Basalt. Which organ secretes the largest amount of digestive enzymes? The pancreas. What property does not change even when the state of a substance changes? The mass of the substance. Why do stage lights appear in different colors? Because of the mixing of light. What reaction is the opposite of nuclear fission? Nuclear fusion. In vertebrates, what is the organ that fish use for respiration? Gills. In plants, which organ absorbs water? The roots. In a beverage that tastes refreshing and produces bubbles, which gas is dissolved in the largest amount? Carbon dioxide. Why does a light bulb emit light when it is turned on? Because electric current produces light. What is the largest animal on Earth? The blue whale. What is the force that opposes the motion of an object? Frictional force. What do we call the positively charged central part of an atom? The atomic nucleus. In waves, what do you call the number of oscillations that occur in 1 second? Frequency. What do we call the places on the ocean floor where new crust is created? Mid-ocean ridges. Where is the source of Earth's magnetic field located? In the outer core. In photosynthesis, which gas is produced? Oxygen. Among animals, which is the largest? The blue whale. What is the longest river on Earth? The Nile River. As emotions are better regulated, which ability improves? Social interaction. What is the structure of DNA called? A double helix. In the three primary colors of light, what color appears when red and blue are combined? Magenta. What do we call animals whose body temperature remains relatively constant? Homeothermic animals. Which gas is most abundant among those released during a volcanic eruption? Water vapor. What is the first seismic wave to arrive when an earthquake occurs? The P wave. What is it called when atoms form bonds by sharing electrons? Covalent bonding. What is the main component of the cell membrane? Phospholipids. What is the reactor component that absorbs neutrons to control nuclear fission called? Control rod. What is the name of the liquid metal with the element symbol Hg? Mercury. Which law explains the relationship between work and energy? The work-energy theorem. What is the phenomenon in which a plant bends or changes direction to grow toward light, known as phototrophism? Phototrophism. By what force are galaxies in a cluster bound together? Gravity. Thanks for watching all the way through. Share your science knowledge in the comments. Your support helps us create even more science quizzes. See you in the next one.